the comm so I can explain this, because there's a couple people who haven't done this in Heroic yet. There's obviously a few different things. Okay, so the tanks, Char and Tom, are going to tank him exactly back from where he's at right now, okay? Now, Char and Tom, I assume you guys have your piece covered. I'm not going to share that with everyone. There's no need to add confusion. Right now, as it stands, we have three groups. As you guys know, Ursoc does a charge and to one person. So when you get that, whatever that effect is called, where you have to focus gaze, where you have to run away, the yellow diamond in the middle, run through that to the far wall. The damage is decreased by the distance. So it's not enough for you to go to the middle of the room. Especially later when we start getting a lot of mess around, you're going to have to go all the way through it, opposite of where Ursoc is at. Number two, the groups for soaking that damage, group 1 plus Iron and Smash will take the first soak. Group 2 plus Fiery, Season 1, and Lammy will take the second soak. So what's going to happen is once Char pulls him to where he's at, we're all going to move up, stay close together, and pretty much stand about 5 to 8 yards off his front right leg, slightly in front of him. Go ahead.
Adrian, did you just get another legendary?
No.
No, they're fucking with us.
Oh.
Continue.
Okay, so let's. There's people here who have not done this, guys, so we got to kind of pay attention here. I'm going to mark myself. Actually, Adrian, mark me with something so people can. That's where we're going to stand to start with. When the person does focus gaze, group 1 is going to run to the. You're going to go to your left between Ursoc and the person who ran out. Soak the damage after he charges through you and come back around. Pretty straightforward. The next focus gaze, the second group will do that. Same thing. And then you're going to come back to the group. We're going to say stacked because the roaring cacophony is going to do damage that will reduce as we're stacked up together as well. The tanks, this is what's different, Lammy, from the other stuff. The tank, every time he does roaring cacophony, he's going to drop a puddle of mess. The tanks are going to have to move him. We're going to go clockwise around the edge of the room. So we have to constantly be moving to, in front of Ursoc around the edge of the room.
Is this the only cheese that's
It's real important that you don't get in his way to the side when he does a charge, because you don't want to take the 2 debuffs. And that's really it, gang. Adrian, would you call the group 1, group 2 kind of stuff? It's hard for me with having to cast do that. So to be clear, if you get focus gaze, you run past the yellow diamond in the middle opposite of Ursoc. Group 1 is group 1 plus Iron and Smash keys. The second soap group is group 2, Fiery, Season 1, and Lammy. Lammy, if you're not sure, just follow me in the X, okay?
Okay.
Otherwise, we're going to save Bloodlust for 30%. And guys, if we can do the DPS we did on Nathaniel, we can do this. The tanks, they've got their own stuff to worry about. I want to keep the communications clean. All of us off of here except for Adrian calling for groups to soak, and then Tom and Char communicating if they need to. There's really no one else needs to say anything else. If we can get past this, and I think we can tonight, it'll be a huge step for us, okay? Any questions?
Real quick, I know you said past him to run, and when you get that debuff to go dump it or whatever. Where at past him? Because I don't think I caught that.
It's a good question. There's nothing to dump. He's simply going to charge after you. The further you are away from him, the less damage he does to the raid. So just run all the way to the wall.
Oh, okay, cool.
So now understand, he's going to obviously move around the room clockwise. So wherever he's at, opposite of him, through that yellow diamond.
Okay, just want to be as far away from him as possible without being in shit.
Don't stop at the yellow thing. Turn around, shoot. If you got that thing, don't worry about DPS. Anybody?
Alrighty.
All right. Any other questions? I need to drink and flask up.
That's good.
Guys, feel free to come up here where Sick and I are at. We can start right here. You're going to see that as Char pulls him, just kind of follow us as we move into him.
Who's taking Ursoc first?
I will.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, eat and flask, please. We need all the DPS we can on this one.
Yeah, and the fight will take longer than 3 minutes. So if you've only got 3 minutes left on your flask, you should click it off and reflask.
Good, yeah, good call. You got to click and reply.
And Shar, you said you're starting off pulling?
Yep.
Alright.
One thing that I noticed the last time we were in here, Tom, when you have the rend, don't keep the boss. Whoever has rend, the other person should taunt back off, because the combination of being pounded on by the boss plus the rend is going to be too much of a mana sink for the healers.
Right.
Well, I mean, technically as a monk, I just keep channeling and it doesn't cost me any mana, so...
Yeah, what's going to be interesting to have we have far more AoE heals than we have in the past. So this is going to be interesting. I think we can do it with 3, hope we can do it with 3. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, do a ready check and on you, Shark, for the countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now, I'll feed your bones to the storm crows. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
4, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Group 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3,
On Tom.
1. 2, 1. Destruction.
Stack.
1.
Tom's down.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Destruction. Beware.
Okay, that was not good.
Yeah, what was... I taunted. Did you taunt him back?
I don't think so, but...
Tom's down again.
Just
yeah.
keep going for practice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stamp and trample.
Group 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't know there was chicken in there.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Is there any legs left for me?
Beware. 2, 1. Beware. 2,
Okay, you can wipe it.
Wipe it.
Let's get in here and get back and get reset quickly.
4, 3, 2,
3,
1.
It was a pretty good job on the soaking, guys.
4, 3, 2,
And actually,
1.
that was a pretty
Guys, if you
decent
can
first
wipe
pull.
it within 5 seconds, I can mass res, so
Yeah.
die. Alright, I have mass res.
And the numbers look pretty good, guys.
That pull was weird for me.
Yeah, the tanks, we got a little sloppy on our taunts there.
We need to
Well-
make sure the range is stacking when he does his roaring cacophony.
Yeah, it's a good point. You got stack on X when he does that.
Because that's going to ramp up in damage the longer he's alive, and if we do not have ranged stacking at the end of the fight, we will lose melee.
So to be clear, what he's talking, something else I noticed too, guys. All the range need to learn that when he starts to do the roaring cacophony, he's going to drop that Nasana stuff. We need to kind of proactively move back out of the way. Don't wait for it to hit you, and then
Is there
move.
more
There's no need to
potatoes?
take extra damage.
I just said there's a shit ton of potatoes.
Can I somehow
Calm
be
down,
switching
I
to
just
group 2?
asked.
Okay.
You
Just
don't
because.
like me in that group?
No, it's because when I have to soak up the first one,
down.
basically
I
my
just
void
asked the
form just
question.
gets
I didn't
wasted,
hear
and I'm
you
just
say
like,
That's a good
okay.
point. That's a good point. There you go.
Because like by the time Group 2 has to soak, I'll be fine. I'll just be out of void form by then.
So to be clear, Rubicon, we moved you to Group 1, so you'll now soak first. And Sick is now in Group 2, so he'll soak second. That's the only change. Re-eat. Flash should still be good. Alright, Lemmy, any questions after seeing that for the first time?
No, I got it, dude. I'm
Cool.
solid.
Awesome.
Let's kill this fucker.
I'm with you.
Love the attitude, homie.
Is it gonna be a pirate? Yep. Pirate it is. Suiting, stupid bear. Looks like a tampon gone bad.
Alright, let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
Group 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Destruction. Destruction. Beware. 3, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
I don't know where
Apparently
that
I
person
wasn't.
went.
Someone went way off, yeah, so...
What was that?
Sorry, I teleported over there. My intent was not to go that far.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna die again. Oh, or maybe not.
3, 2, 1.
Group 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Forgot to find him.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3,
Tauntaun.
1.
Okay, Tom back.
3, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2,
What percentage is this ass monkey at?
39. Group 1.
3, 2, 1.
3,
Whoa, what the fuck?
1.
It's because he hit them like right next to him. They didn't run far enough.
Oh, okay.
Do we still have it? Should I reincarnate?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Is there any reason why I
Alright guys, hang on, release, run back, let's move. I'm sorry, what now?
I was trying to run because I seen that it had me on, had the charge was on me, but I couldn't go anywhere.
Maybe you were in that Masana stuff?
The miasma doesn't affect your move speed. It could have been
Oh,
you got
sure.
cut up on a piece of
I had a 6-second
geometry on the
rooted.
ground or something.
I had a 6-second rooted.
I'm not sure, Grim. All I can say is one thing I did notice that there was a lot of melee and some range, probably a little too far on his side, and not. We got to get a little more in front of him because when that Masana spawns, there's just no reason we should ever take it. The tanks are going to take a couple hits of it, but the rest of us really shouldn't. So again, watch for me and X. Stay a little bit ahead of it. You should never take any hits. As compared to what, Rob?
As compared to... That was the first fight? Cool.
Yeah, what do we do different, though? I mean, I'm not...
I was stacking and moving. The first one, I was off by myself, just doing my thing. But me having, like, I have no insta-cast spells.
So you were just further back, so you didn't have to move as much. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so I wasn't moving for the miasma because I wasn't stacking for
Gotcha.
the whatchamacallit.
And I got to be honest with you, I do that much the same. Guys, to that point, if you're ranged, follow me on the X. Understand that I'm not moving. I think Rob, we did the same thing. You're going to move a couple times, obviously, as he gets closer to you, but not constantly. For sure. So I'm with you, man. Go ahead and eat up, guys. So range, why don't you try to...
You know, we only have to be within 25 yards of each other.
Is that it?
Right. You have to, basically the circle has to be 25 yards from X. So if you're within 25 yards of fiery, you're within the circle range.
Okay, well there you go, Rupp. And guys, do what you got to do to stay within 25
so
yards.
Range 25.
Put him in the guild bank, Rain.
I don't have access to do that.
You should have access to the first and second tab.
For some reason it does range 30.
No, I got you. But all right, guys, any questions?
Just be within range of fiery, basically.
I will tell you. Yeah, I mean, I will tell you that it went pretty well until we lost a couple people. So, pretty good attempt.
I'd say set it at 18 yards so you're still safe. Or, yeah, 20.
Okay, Char, on you.
Hey, did you get the updated time?
For what?
Oh shit.
What's that?
I just popped Vendetta.
The same message that
All right, let's roll. Char count now.
Okay.
at 5:45.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
4, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, Step and trample.
Group 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hunt.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Destruction.
Not back.
Be wary.
Move.
1. Be wary. 2, 1.
4, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Group 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
Got Divine Hymn.
1. Destruction. Be wary. 2, 1. Be wary. 2, 1.
Taunt.
4, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Group 1.
4, 1.
Taunt.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Destruction! Destruction! Be ready. 2, 1. Beware. 2, 1. 2, 1. Destruction!
4, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
4,
Group 2.
2, 1.
Taunt.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Destruction! Destruction! Be ready. 2, 1.
42%.
Beware. 2, 1. 2, 1. Destruction!
4, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Group 1.
4, 3,
Calms down.
2,
Get him up.
1.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Straighten him out, tanks.
Be ready. 2, 1.
Lust.
Be wary. 2, 1. 2, 1.
Bears down.
3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Group 2.
4, 3,
Die.
2,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
So that was definitely better, but one thing, Tom, we can't let each other get above 2 stacks of Overwhelm.
Wow, Roman.
She on?
Yep, she just logged in.
Let's get her in here.
Gonna put us over 15.
I think it's okay. Straight up DPS increase. She knows the fight.
True.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I mean, I kind of feel like we're having a little bit of healing issues because both tanks are dropping quick.
Yeah, the tanks take a shit ton of damage on this fight.
So let's ask
I think bringing in a 16th person is not a good idea unless it's a healer.
well, someone here knows where that next question's gonna go.
Sick.
Y'all better carry the DPS then.
Well, we'll add
Well,
Roman
I
in,
mean,
so that'll
okay,
help.
so for heroic, heals should be over 200,000. All three of our heals are over 200,000. So I don't know if it's as much a healing issue.
Well,
I
that may
mean-
be a general statement. I don't know that it applies specific to this fight, especially if it's taken us a little longer than
No,
it might otherwise.
The time was right, because honestly, we've done it with the timing. It was just, at that point, everybody needs to be so topped off, because it's going to hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, when that 30% hits. Charlotte,
We've
let me ask
gotten
you,
to that with other groups, so we're doing it right, just a little, I'm probably going to say heals.
Well, not just that, but there's a couple times where the tanks were getting 3 and 4 stacks of Overwhelm, which means we were taking more damage.
Yeah, that too, probably.
So let me ask you this, Charlotte. One thing I also noticed, when you guys are moving him to drop the stuff, it looks like you're taking pretty big movements back. I mean, are you guys taking the least amount of movement as you can?
We should be trying to move just beyond the range of where the miasma lands. And I know that a couple times we've gone a little bit farther than we needed to.
Yeah, because one thing I noticed is when we hit that corner over there, right to the right of the entrance, it's a hard turn, and we tend to get bunched up a little bit. So if you guys can do your best to move him as least amount as possible, that might help us out a little bit too.
Yep.
All right. So is Roman incoming? Do we know, or Adrian?
I don't know. Saying she was having issues with her game earlier.
Okay, well let's go ahead and eat and do this now. If she wants to join us, and she can after the fact. So, Sick, you want to stay?
So DPS or heal?
Actually, stay DPS. Let's keep trying to do this, because Char brought up a good point about them taking the overwhelms. If they can resolve that, like you said, we were close.
Yeah, I mean, I got to surrender madness form finally, and then I got one-shotted.
All right, guys.
I was there.
That was good. I mean, that was a good attempt. Pretty clean. We lost a couple people early on. Let's just tighten it back up. All right, eat up.
Healers, we need to be calling out for our, like, Frank for Smash Keys, Divine Hymn for me, and, well, Rain, I can't remember what your...
It's an AoE wide one, but that's about it.
Right, but we need to, like, take turns with them and call them out. Because, like, I was calling out my Divine Hymn, but neither one of you guys was calling out your AoE heals. We have to spread them out and make sure that they're actually going out.
Okay,
you
Sean,
putting this
give
on
us
my
ready
plate
and
to eat, right?
I might need a second. My MS just shot up to 700.
All right, let's give him a second.
Yeah, mine's at 400 and steadily rising.
61.
29 here.
No, it's at 1300.
35, 34, 36.
Talking
Don't
about
put the
girls'
bones. Don't put the bones
measurements
on
here?
there.
Mine's a
36,
twig.
24, 36.
Only if she's 5'3".
Wow.
Her makes a lot.
3 foot now with a 10-foot dick.
Okay.
What?
You weren't paying attention when you set your plate down.
Where else am I supposed to
Remember
put it, Caitlin?
Kid Rock's little midget friend?
Yeah. Isn't he dead though?
Yeah.
Poor dude. Alright, let's get serious.
I think his life was cut short.
All right, let's do this.
Give me like 10 seconds.
Okay.
No, Roxy, go.
Does anyone have a tome?
I can make one.
Oh, well,
Wait. Hang
Try
on a
it.
second.
Hold up,
Don't
no.
go.
Don't.
5,
Okay, I'm waiting.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna give Ascendance a shot on this one. That may get us the
Rob, I don't know where
More
you
burst.
are, though.
jumping. Problem is, like, I have to jump back and forth. So for AOE fights, I need my lightning rod. For the other fights, I need Ascendance.
I gotta be honest with you, bud. For what we're doing, I've switched completely to single target focus. We'll get the AOE stuff down.
I can't do shit. I'm only viable at 35%. So annoying here.
All right, is everyone ready? Rain, are you doing better?
It keeps on bouncing up and down. Like,
Yeah.
it'll let me cast occasionally, and then it'll just freeze up. Like, towards the end of that fight, I had like 20 seconds where it wouldn't even let me cast an instant cast.
Yikes! So then we gotta wait for you because we can't, So let us know when.
I'm gonna try
User
reloading the
entered your
game
channel.
again.
Okay.
Zat.
I think it's all good now.
Was it the toaster?
No, I put my router in the freezer for like 15 minutes.
Seriously? Did you really?
It's that fire, man. Straight fire. He played a mixtape on his computer. Dad had just fucked it up.
Truly.
Won't your parents be like, child, what are you doing to the router?
Fuck no, they don't give a shit.
Hey.
Yeah, his daddy's black.
So?
You don't have a black daddy.
No?
So then you don't understand.
Can I get a black sugar daddy, though?
I don't know, maybe.
Where are all the white women at?
Yeah, bro.
Where the white woman at?
Pretty bad that Rob can say that better than Adrian can.
Yo, dog, that's racist. This bitch be tripping.
By the way, welcome Rubicon. I hope you're not very offended.
I hope you're not sensitive, is what I think what he meant to say.
Oh, and Rubicon, thank you for DPSing. Just had to say it now. just had to say it now.
What? Thank you for pressing buttons.
Give him the backstory. Give him the backstory.
Alright, so a few weeks ago we had this guy
What's
that
going
needed
on?
a heal. We had a guy that needed a heal, so we asked him to. And then we downed the boss, and then maybe a week later we get told the reason why to do it doesn't want to be with us no more is because we didn't thank him for healing. So now every time something happens, we go, thank you for healing, or thank you for whatever.
Well,
Same with
guys,
the
right
lust.
now I don't count what I'm doing. Like here, just
No, I don't know.
just DPS and just DPS.
Alright, well.
It's like Charlie Brown's parents are talking.
Rubicon
Well,
sounds
okay,
like King Diamond.
Rubicon, where are you from? Where are you from? Belgium, Netherlands? Where are you
Sounds
from?
Denmark.
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
You never guess. Never guess.
I was gonna say Belgium, but I must be off.
Czechoslovakia?
No, it's Ukraine.
Really?
Okay, I was getting closer.
So what do you think of Putin?
Okay, we can talk about this
What?
later.
What?
Alright, we gotta
Let's
pull.
Yeah, we're doing this later.
Politics.
Alright, clear the comms. Let's do this. Shard, give us a ready
You
check
would.
and a countdown. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, I'm gonna light this bitch up now.
3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Destruction.
4, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2,
Group 1?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tom.
Get him up.
User
What the
disconnected from your
fuck?
channel.
Get him up.
Oh, wipe it. We have no
Stand,
more
step,
battle
or die.
roses.
What happened?
Just die.
Beware. 2, 1.
Get back in quick,
Alright,
guys.
Master, as if everybody can die fast enough.
Yep. Die quick so we can mess
User
around.
And in the
entered
shit.
channel. 2, 1.
Guys, come
Come
on,
on, Lammy,
stand and
die.
stuff so I can res.
3, 2.
Yeah, come on, don't pad your numbers, just die.
3, 2.
Alright, I've got mass res.
So Shar, Tom, what happened?
I fucking just dropped out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know what caused that. What happens if you click on your recap, Tom? What killed you?
That's what I'm looking at right now. Because I got that battle res, I've got to actually go through my logs.
Use a bitch, Tom. Stop getting smacked by the bear. I love you.
Could he take one of the rushes from Focus Gaze? Could that have happened?
Shouldn't, not if he's in front of him.
No, he died before that, I think.
Okay, then.
Well, no, I died after he charged and hit whoever got targeted.
So were you, like, not topped off? No, you had full health when I saw you, and then
Yeah.
you disappeared.
It looks like I was hit with 2 Rin Fleshes. one Rim Flesh hit me for 600,000, the other one hit me for 300,000, and then I got hit by the Roaring Cacophony for 900,000. And then a melee hit.
Okay, well, it was something was a one-off because we haven't had that problem before. So let's.
Can Tom get another res? Sorry, I was looking at my logs.
No, yeah, I'll do you. I got you, Tom.
Nope, I do.
What?
Shadow Priest, best healer.
Whatever. We
I
lost
guess.
Rain again.
Fell offline.
What it looks like.
The internet tonight, man.
Yeah, mine keeps going like crazy.
You guys got your cell phones connected to your Wi-Fi?
Stealing all your Wi-Fis.
I'm just saying, if you have your cell phones connected to your Wi-Fi, they draw a lot more bandwidth than you believe. Because they're constantly running data all day.
Oh my God, Adrian, just wait.
Oh.
Roxy, it's all gone. Go.
I think it was a one-off, Char. Something was just odd.
That was weird. You were full
Yeah.
health and then you disappeared. Like, you got
Yeah,
one-shotted. It wasn't like a mix of those things. You got one-shotted somehow.
Well, yeah, that's what I was trying to find out, but I don't show anything showing that I would have taken one hit and gotten killed. I thought I was at full health too.
One
You
thing
were.
also, guys, just to be careful with, I know that when we first attacked the boss and DPS kind of spread out a little bit, make sure that you're not so far to the left that if when he does his charge, like if you're in group 2, that you accidentally take some of that rush, because that'll really mess you up. Just be careful with that. As soon as Rain gets back and stable, we'll do this. And Rubicon, I'm not sure if you were here when we explained it. Forgive me if I'm repeating myself. If you get the focus gaze, make sure you run all the way through the yellow star to the back to the wall opposite. So, all the way through.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, what was the change they made to the Goblin Glider?
I don't know. I saw that like somebody was talking about something in the patch notes, but I don't know because I mean I just made a whole bunch more, so
I noticed that you couldn't use it in the raid, like in the eye fight, where you could jump and then coast. I mean, not that one, not Xavius, Cenarius. You can't use it there anymore.
Ooh, while we're waiting, can I get those enchants? Is that doable?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
them to the totems.
Hold on, I'm getting my list of the 3 that I need. I just gotta pull it up. Alright.
No raindrop yet.
Nope, let's give him a couple more. Hey Grim, no word from Inhuman. Is he alright?
I think he might have got pushed back out to the field.
He was on earlier. I did a mythic with him, and he was lagging. Had like 700 ping.
So it has to be with the game if all these people are having internet issues.
Yeah, I mean, because mine was spiking up really bad earlier. Like,
They're
I was
all
up
at
to
BlizzCon and they're not paying
500.
attention to their computers.
Yeah, they're not doing quick little fixes here and there that doesn't require a reset, and somebody just fucking got their face laying on a keyboard.
Hey guys, just real quick, I just want to say thanks everyone for being patient here. Obviously, we've got some key people that are having some internet issues, so slowing us down. But thanks for being patient. Good spirits.
No, it could be. It's the weekend. Everybody's revving up right now.
Yeah.
No, there's some guy at a backbone data center streaming porn torrents or something.
Hey, he's
That's
getting
me.
his porn, okay?
Well, then
You don't-
why isn't he sharing them?
You don't get in between a man and his porn.
Okay, so I
What?
need... Who is it that I'm getting this from? Now that I can...
The jumping orc.
Ooh, I like jumping orcs.
No, they don't.
Zephyros. Sorry, Zephyros.
I guess. Why do you need them? Well, I'm going to ask.
Sounds good, Susie.
Why do you need bread ties? Okay, I'm not gonna ask John for bread ties and tell him I'll know what you need
What do you
them
need?
for. Because he's gonna ask me what he needs them for. What do you
sapphire,
need the bread
I
ties
believe it's
for?
Ooh, that's a big daddy one.
Yeah, that's a big enchant, buddy.
I'll pay.
You're gonna have to get the mats for that one. I made everybody else get the mats because it's big time.
Or you could give him the other, way.
Thank you.
How much?
Yeah. Well, Rob takes either mats or a BJ for that enchant.
And it's, dude, you gotta swallow.
Yeah, it's 12 chaos crystals and 12 ley light shards. 12 chaos crystals, a lot. So what else do you need?
Okay, let me see what I have. Then on the back I need agility.
That we can.
Sarah, can I get 2 mastery gems? I think I might have some ore. Gotta find it. It's here somewhere.
You said mastery, right?
Yes, please.
Just one?
Be good.
2.
2?
Please.
The first one's free, the second one's a hand job.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
What on the ring?
Did anybody see the costume contest winner?
No.
Dude, it's fucking sick. I'll link it.
What do you need on the ring? Haste, mastery, versatility.
Where are you sitting at, Holly?
Mastery.
There you are.
Alright, it's in casual chat.
What kind of ore do you need for that?
And then I got one more.
I'll
that
take
needs
anywhere you
mastery
can
too.
get me.
Okay, remind me. From the vendor. blood vendor.
And just a heads up for people in the raid, if you need gems, typically I've been just giving them out. But I'm struggling so hard to get my last skill ups for jewel crafting that if I can't start getting some better pricing on ores or something like that, I may have to start selling off my stockpile of gems, which means I won't have gems available to give out to people.
Okay, so if you just send me like in-game like mail with a list of crap that you like desperately need, I'll figure out a way to make sure that you have it one way or another.
Yeah, I farm ore all the time, so just how much?
Yeah,
do you need?
any ore, fell slate's better because it has a higher prospect rate for getting blue quality gems, but the prospect rate blows goats regardless. But either ore or these two types of gems.
Oh, I put some gems in the guild bank for you.
Hey, Shar.
Okay, sure, I don't mean to be like a pain in the ass, but my memory is toast. I won't remember none of this, so if you can, seriously, I know it's dumb as shit, but if you can do that in the in-game, I'll make sure you have stacks of that shit, dude. For real.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to remember to send you a mail.
Shar.
And,
I'm gonna go fill
I'm,
my e-cigarette while we're waiting. Lammy, I gave you the cheap enchant on that one ring because it was only $8.45.
No, that's cool. That's fine. I was gonna say something to you, but I wanted to say something to Shar before, and then whatever. Yeah. So.
Right on.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I do need a prismatic shard, or gem.
Yeah, Sick, would you mind switching over and let's try this? We can't wait all night for rain.
All right.
Can I get a 150 mastery, masterful shadow ruby? And a saber's eye agility. It doesn't even, or like the cheaper version of that agility, because those bracers are really only 840, so like a cheaper version is fine with me too. But the mastery one I need as most mastery as I can get in that ring.
All right, when that enchant's done, Char, we'll get a ready check and let's do this.
Well, I need an enchant as well, but Rob's not back.
He's e-cigger filling it up. And the hunter, that other hunter, your guys' main hunter, doesn't, she can't come?
Yeah, she's having some internet issues as well.
Well, I'm talking to her now, but for some
Mine
reason
just
she's not
shot back
intercept-
up to 432.
Jesus.
Okay, well here's the thing. What I'm gonna assume is the issue is BlizzCon is on the West Coast in Anaheim, correct? Like it is every year. And this server is a West Coast server. And they are doing loads and loads and loads of live. I mean, not right now, obviously, it's later, but I imagine everybody is online on Wi-Fi servers or Wi-Fi connections all over in hotels playing their games right now. And we're getting hammered because we're on a West Coast server. That'd be my assumption based on what little knowledge I have.
Well, if it was that, though, it would be affecting most of the raid rather than just a few people, because I'm on the West Coast, too, and my latency's been solid at 29 milliseconds all night.
Right, but we're on the West Coast, so we don't have to connect from as far away as they do. See, so their connection to here is going to be weaker than ours. Ours is going to be strong because we're here. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, theirs is going to be weaker because it's further where on a normal basis,
we'll take
it wouldn't
care of you,
be
Roman.
so bad.
Right, but the way load balancers work for networks like that, if it was a load issue, it would be more uniform rather than just certain users being affected.
Holly, do you have 4 foxflower on you?
Not on this tune.
Do you need 4 foxflower?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a flask for Roman.
Give me 1 second. Where the hell is that? bar at?
Hello, Roman. Give me a hello.
Fox flower. Okay.
Roman.
Awesome season, bud.
Yeah. Oh, he already has it. All right then.
She's being
I have-
shy tonight.
I have
She
my
is.
gobber.
Well, no,
Oh,
I
it's
saw
gonna
her.
be. This is gonna be Hunter fun.
She cued her mic, but I didn't hear her say anything.
She's just probably whispering sweet nothings per usual.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
I think we need to recruit 3 or 4 more hunters.
So we got rid of all these mage problems. Now we got Hunter. Okay, guys, can we just stop?
Thanks.
Hey, the dope thing is that this hunter is much
User
more about
disconnected
killing
from
that
your
shit
channel.
than getting gear from that shit. So you ain't gotta worry about me.
Roman just dropped out.
Welcome to the internet.
850 eye level forever.
Ugh.
No, 'cause it'll come. I can
User
compensate.
entered your channel.
Hello, user. Welcome back, Roman.
Your mic might be broken.
Still can't hear you.
Is Rob, Holly, is Rob away from? Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey, Holly.
Hey, Tom.
Do you know if Rob is exalted?
Back at his desk? Yes.
Exalted with Dreamweavers?
I don't know, ask him.
Rob,
What?
are you exalted with Dreamweavers?
No.
Damn it.
I'm not even exalted with Dreamweavers.
Well,
I'm
You're
exalted
probably like
with
the
everyone.
only one.
You're not an enchanter, so you don't matter right now.
Oh, gee, thanks, Tom.
Why? What do they have?
The second rank for Mark of the Claw, neck enchant.
I don't need the second rank.
I need you to get the second rank. I was going to pay for it for you.
Wait, there's
I
a
don't
neck
need
enchant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
a whole
neck piece
bunch.
is crap anyway, so...
They're expensive
I
as
know
shit,
it's not.
though.
Yeah, it's 15 and 12.
Do you have the ley light shards on you for word of strength? To cloak?
Yeah. I can do binding too.
I don't think my cloak is good enough for binding. So, yeah, I really don't want to put binding on an 855.
User entered your channel.
All right, hey guys, hey, real quick. Rob, read the officer chat. You see that?
Sort of.
I'm
Okay.
coming back. My router just decided to hiccup.
Okay. So we're having internet issues. We're going to make kind of a little decision here, gang. If everyone here is cool with it, I think we want to jump out of here, knock out maybe 3 or 4 bosses in normal, and then tomorrow night when our regular people get back on and we're not having these issues, come back and do heroic. Because quite frankly, let's be honest with you, we've got some key people that are dropping in and out. You know, we've got some new folks here that could use some gear from a couple, 2, 3 normal bosses, and let's redo this. I don't want to bang our head against it and waste it. I do think tomorrow night we can do this because we had a couple of really good attempts, but 6 DPS at 35% becomes outstanding, and we lost raindrops, so it throws things off. So let's head out, reset it to normal, see if we can knock out 4 bosses if we hustle in the next hour or so. Maybe get some drops for the new folks.
Yay!
I know.
Bring the warrior.
Bring your face.
That's up,
I'm
Grim.
fine
If
with
you can
that.
do that in 5 minutes, God love you.
Well, I don't know what the fuck happened. Everything closed out, and it allowed me back in TeamSpeak, but I'm clicking the button, but nothing's happening on
Grim,
the battle.
why don't you stay with Fury? Because part of the purpose of this is to go through this quickly. Let's move quick.
I'm taking that since it's just a normal.
That's fine.
I'll stay heals since we still need 3 at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, bud.
Yay!
Yeah, and the more of us that are on alts, the more competition that is for our newbies for gear.
True.
I think we should make
Well,
I'm a
but
newbie.
wait, Grim, did you really want to change to your warrior, or did you want to stay on?
That shit with Drew, that's out the fucking window, bro.
So, I mean, if you want to go to your warrior, that's fine, but I know that you've been doing better on your demon hunter, so that's completely up to you.
Can't flippy floppy though. You gotta make up your mind.
I've made up my mind as soon as I said. It's you guys keep going back and forth.
If you
Well,
want to get in the warrior,
That was Drew.
okay.
And
Make
he's
up his
gone.
mind
If
for
you want to get in
him.
the warrior, flip it now because we're all fixing to be outside and we can summon you. But let's do it quick.
Yeah, I'd say take your warrior. If we
No,
got
Grim-
that and everyone
the
else.
good
Grim's
news
main
is-
is going to be his warrior.
Going to get my warrior.
Really?
Don't worry, guys. I'll get my rogue. I'll be right here.
Okay, Lammy needs a summons.
I got my Shadow Priest.
I miss the warrior, Rob.
I know, I miss my
Me
warrior
too.
too.
When I first met you guys, I thought you were kind of badass, man. I was like, damn, this guy's good. And then,
Yeah.
What the
someone
Yeah,
just-
now look at me, I'm fucking terrible.
Who just pulled
Whoa.
Ursoc?
Somebody pulled Ursoc.
He's fucking ready.
I think
Looks
it was
like a
Smash.
Smash.
Way to go.
Well, taking a shortcut.
guess that didn't
Smash
work
was
out.
gonna 1v1 him. He almost took him. He went
He-
bear form. He was gonna show him up.
Well, actually, what y'all don't realize is he went bear form because he was hoping that Ursoc was going to mate with him.
Oh.
It did not go well.
So who's
Whoa.
pitching, who's catching?
Dude, that baby would be on fucking steroids.